Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Resident Evil 7. Last time we found Zoe and Mia just in time to be attacked by good old Jack, the patriarch of the family. Zoe had made a concoction right before he attacked. Two syringes, basically one to save her and one to save Mia. Basically you have to inject them and it'll get rid of the mold inside their bodies, presumably. But after we were ambushed by Jack, we had to use one of the vials on him. So that only left one to use on either Mia or Zoe. And it's actually a split decision. We chose Mia because canonically it's the correct option. It'll be apparent why in the next game. As we were boating away, we came across the ship that brought Evelyn, a little girl, to the bakers. We were attacked by oily tentacles, moldy tentacles, plunged into the water. We woke up as Mia, and we are going through the ship, haunted by visions of Evelyn, the little girl. And when she basically said, like, she wants to be a family again, Mia's like, don't know what you're talking about. So Evelyn produced the videotape that tells the story of what happened. Mia was working for someone along with a partner, forgot his name. Doesn't matter, he dies. They were transporting Evelyn, who is basically has mold powers. And before we can kind of contain her, she spread her mold throughout the entire ship, breaking it down, and infected Mia before she plunged into the water and passing out. And that's basically, we stopped where the tape ended. I know, very long and drawn plot synopsis. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? So we got, what is this? 16 ammo. We also got machine gun ammo. But we don't have a machine gun yet. We also have antique coins. And we also got chem fluid. Chem fluid is always useful. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Ooh, what's this? Enec toxin. Destruci any subj ed as biodel ue only sal of assets. T must first be before dot. Do this, placing a sample into the Necrexin container. You got all that? Good. Contents have been taken. No shit. Okay, we got a lockbox. Ammo, machine gun ammo. What's in here? Ooh. Gunpowder. I like. I like a lot. Looks broken. Well, there's that laptop. But given the fact that, Ethan's here, looks like the message did go out. Okay, we are locked out of there. So first things first. Let's make some more bullets. Yeah. Now we got 26 bullets. Come on, Mia. Okay, we're not going down there. Get that live wire away from me, please. Oh my god, it's a long way up. Down we go. Careful you don't hit your head.
Maybe it still works.
I mean, clearly it works. But we're not seeing ourselves on the camera. That is that supposed to be here? Maybe. That's where we were. That's also where we were. I don't know.
Ethan.
Ooh, Ethan. There you are.
I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
S2.
Liar! Stop it, Evelyn!
She looked
Fucking
impressed.
hallucinations. Where is she?
Remote bomb. Nice. I do like those remote bombs. Alright, we'll go in here afterwards. Don't remember where that leads. Wow, look at all that. Is there anything around here? Ah, that's where I was. Okay. Thought I saw him molded there. Captain's cabin. He's got the weapon, guys. He's got the machine gun. And he's got a remote bomb. A lug wrench. Are we gonna have to lug this wrench around? Guys, I'm so funny. Okay. Ah, that's where these doors were. Okay. Herb. Nice. Okay, so can't go through there. We don't have a knife yet. Okay. Alright. So this is, yeah, where we came up. It's just a, what's it called? Shortcut. Think we can jump down that? Looks pretty far. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. I would have broken both of my knees. Just like half a turn? Come on, I could have done that with my hands. Oh. Where? Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but... Okay, we're fine. We had a replacement, but you're gonna have to fix it with... But we had to use it to fix something in the 3F sick bay. You're gonna have to go to... You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Waddle for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Twain. Alright, looks like we need a part and another part. Climb up or climb down? So we can go either way. Let's climb up first. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So this will be there. This will be there. And this will be there. I like it. I like it. Don't let him see us, guys. He saw us, guys. I did not think he'd be able to hurt me. And I'm dead. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, asshole. Let's try this again. Try hitting me with your head now, bitch. Ah. Yeah, this is the same thing as we read last time. Handgun ammo. Sweat. Corrosive. Sweat. I'm gonna take the walking shoes, guys. Let's just see if there's... I doubt it'll lead anywhere. Just want to, Oh, it does lead. That's where we were, right? Yeah, we can't go past here. Since we're here, might as well continue on here. I don't know if we have to go this way. Oh, we came this way... Yeah, we don't have to. Never mind. Sorry. So back down we go. For some more molded fungi. I can hear him. Shit. Oh, okay. I don't know if we need to be back here. Oh, this place has seen better days. Submachine gun ammo? Okay, at least I got more of that, but nice to have the gun. Well, I'm not getting out that way. Oh, it's up there. I'm like, it's all around me, but I don't see it. Oh, right. So, little history lesson. The developers of this game were having such a good time making this game like a horror story, and they were about to ship it out. Right at the last minute, they're like, wait, we didn't put a puzzle in our Resident Evil game. Not a single one. And that's what this room is for. When I say history lesson, that's what I'm assuming actually happened. So all you have to do is literally match how they are on the wall. So that's that. Green is up. And that's this way. And that unlocks it. That's the puzzle. This is the only puzzle in this game. Mind you. Have we been here? I don't think we have. Well, thank you for turning on the light, and thank you for these remote bombs, whoever put them there. A lockpick. Very nice, very nice. Taunting me. Oh, I hear him. I knew something's gonna happen. Ah, fucker. I'm gonna run. Thank God I ran. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I gotta start using the knife more often. "16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering." Are they? Do we actually know that for a fact? Great. Ooh, strong chem fluid. Very nice. Captain's cabin locker key. But I want it. I want it so bad. Don't have enough space. Yeah, I do. I'm fine. I'm good. Alright. So, I'm going to use this key now. Oh man, there's molded up there. Or it was downstairs in that basement area. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Can you? There. You know what? I don't have time for you. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we'll go down here. We want to go down again. Oh wait, we wanted third floor. We wanted this area. Because there was a corrosive door over here. Oh, fuck. And before I go in there... Antique coin. Sure. Why not? Can't go in there. How have these papers been stuck here this whole time? So this is basically where we got cut off in the video, because we got blown out there. So we have no idea what's through here. Someone made a mess there. Another corrosive, okay. Right. Okay, let me check over here first. It's another remote bomb, and nothing else. I can't open that. So we want... There we go. Those things are super tough, which is why I did that. So we want this. And I don't have space for it. Let's make more bullets, I guess. Power cable. So here, we can drop down, and we can put that in here. I'll free up some space. He knows how to use this, eh? So I think we cleared everything from here. So what we want... Yeah, we want this fuse. But, of course, that'll automatically close the door, because you can't leave a door open and take out the fuse. Because that would make too much sense. I don't think we left anything from here. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I wasted a lot of bullets there. Wait if I remember correctly, there was something in one of these. I might have grabbed it already. Let's try putting the fuse in and see what happens. I might have grabbed it. Okay, so climb up. Put the fuse. And now we want S2. Are we going?
He's waiting.
Nice. So this part kind of sucks, because it's a bit of a gauntlet. I've never seen that happen before. But I will not look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, hi. Another remote bomb. Nice, nice. Like these remote bombs. I don't like those, though. Wow, they're really stocking me up. Some health would be nice. 33. So actually, I won't use the handgun bullets. I will use machine gun. Because eventually we will be switching back to Ethan, and he can use the handgun bullets. Fuck. Shit. Ah! Ooh. Now that is a problem. What's wrong with you? Relax. Alright, take point. Another one here, and looks like I missed one. Oh well, that's okay. Not the biggest deal. Hi, Evelyn.
Do something.
Shot to the head? Sure. Oh.
Ethan.
Ethan's not looking too hot.
Ethan. Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Damn, Jack. It's really sad.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
So we got nothing except that vial. Okay.
You little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
I mean, she was right back there. We saw her. I know, it's just a hallucination. I know. It's all your fault? How the fuck can you even see that? How's it my fault? So... yeah, now we're playing as Ethan and Mia's... oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, as I was saying, we're playing as Ethan now. God. And, yeah, helicopter. And we're actually getting near the point I'm not saying we're at the end of the game, but we're nearing it. We might actually be able to finish it this video. So I think, if I remember correctly, there was something in the water around here. Oh my god, we're pushing the thing. Yeah, there it is. Flame round. Anything else? Oh, pushing all the dead fish. Oh god. I can only imagine what's in this water. I think it was just a flame round. And handgun ammo. Nice. February. There's a radio. February 18, 1892. There was a collapse. 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuon and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. Can't wait to get back to the old country. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dulvey. Are they watching us from that helicopter? There's a logo on there, guys. You can see it on the tail.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So that is actually DLC. Very, very subtle way of mentioning it. Okay, so the only thing we have here is Ship Swamp Lab. Okay. Only thing we have left is the gun here. The 44 mag. So I know Evelyn. I know Mia. Oh my god, I completely forgot her name. Mia was carrying a lot of stuff. And it actually gets transferred here. Much to our much to my delight. So we got handgun ammo. I don't want the machine gun. Corrosive is pointless. I'll take the survival knife, though. Remote bombs might be useful. Yeah, why not? I don't want that. Take that handgun ammo. Oh, is it different? Oh, no, it's the same. More handgun ammo. I'll take the shotgun shells. I'll take the shotgun. This is the pump action. Shots of a wide spread, so more effective up close. Yeah. I think that's the one I want for. Yeah. And the N19. And the walking shoes. And more shotgun shells, more handgun ammo. Lockpick. I don't think we need the lockpick. So we got a lot of stuff, actually. We're pretty good sort. We can sort them out. There we go. So now they're all kind of put together. We will take first aid meds. And let's actually take a bunch here. Where's the herbs? So let's make some. keep one for storage. We'll keep both these for in storage. Alright, so let's move some stuff around here. I want the pistol here. Shotgun here. Actually, I'll put the shotgun at the bottom. Got 108 handgun bullets and 46 shoddy shells. And enhanced ammo. Actually, let's buy that too. I completely forgot. Those my antique coins. So we got 10 antique coins. Which means we have just enough, or 9. So I believe in the higher difficulties, there's more stuff you can buy, like more stabilizers and steroids. So you can't get everything. You have to choose what you want. But I will put the gun away for now. We will certainly use it afterwards. But not yet. We don't need it right now. Oh, right. There's a thing right here. Some more chem fluid. Strong chem fluid. I'd be amazed if that reached me. Wow, that got survived. That was fun. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, fuck it. And another one. And another one. Damn, these guys are troopers. They survived a shotgun shell to the face. Herb. I missed, guys. Machine gun ammo. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the storage and put some of this stuff away. Because I'm pretty sure our inventory is, yeah, basically full. We'll put you. Alright. Back to it. Can I? Oh. So you could have bypassed all those molds. Just kind of done ring around a rosy, but I wanted to get all the items. Damn, that thud, you would have felt it. Come on, move. Thank you. Oh. Alright, so I'm not going to waste ammo for this. What I'm actually going to do... spawn these guys. Just kind of, bring them over. Oh, he wants more. That did them both. Thanks for taking care of those things for me, guys. Really sweet of you. I missed again, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I'm terrible. I'm surprised, like, his pants, his shirt, his shoes aren't, like, all fucked up from the events of this day. Ooh, remote bombs. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I did pick up remote bombs. A mag ammo? I will not say no. Oh. Oh, man. That was... Oh, my God. Missed me. Really? I just keep missing his head. Like, every time. That's what I got for playing on a controller. Not a mouse and keyboard. Where? Here? Here. Oh, there's more of them. You know, I got a lot of these. And they're still not dead. Not nice to jump. Oh, fuck. Okay. Why would you turn off the flashlight? I would always keep the flashlight on. I missed again. I know, I'm terrible. Oh, tricky, tricky. If I remember correctly, that one also blew up. Okay, this is the info dump section of the game. This is where, like, all the things will be revealed. So, sent Friday, January 16, 2015, 12:42 a.m. It's just over 10 years ago now. Wow. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under her, though. I was wondering, is the whole family obsession something you guys programmed her into? It's kind of fucked up. Or into her, sorry. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between EV La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Huh. So in case you can't tell, this is actually Lucas writing this. Yep, we got steroids. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-series infects a human. Oh, so the bacterium hereafter referred to as mold. So be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets. Initial infection. The mold gets nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself, and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage will be extremely difficult. Interesting. So 10 minutes after dose is death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. I think we saw a picture of this before, like in the house. Anyway. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. Isn't that Alan? Looks like Alan. Target acquired. So E necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series asset. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. So we put Evelyn tissue samples in here. And now we have the E-necrotoxin. So a special serum for disposing of E-series test subjects. It could destroy Evelyn if injected into her. Notice the word could. Oh my god, 7 pages. Hang on. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the Redacted and even Redacted's organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed if not for the discovery in Redacted of Redacted, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E-series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete Redacted from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. By the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body redacted. So what I'm not clear on is, is this kind of like a hive mind thing, where all minds are kind of connected to Evelyn, or are the hallucinations really just hallucinations? Like, just part of her, like she's imprinted on you, you know what I mean? Through the mold. Because what always kind of like made it was unclear to me was in the ship when we played as Mia, and like when we were at the computer looking at Ethan, and then we turned away and we saw Evelyn, and she like grabbed the hand, and after she was gone, there was still marks on the hand, right? So is that her imagining that the marks are there, or is like the mind makes it happen, like in the Matrix, you know? Whatever the mind believes is real makes it happen in the body. That's what's always been very unclear to me on this. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have begun calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing Redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to Redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which Redacted in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why does she settle upon family as a theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing. A parent's love. Much like Homelander, it seems. It was basically also a test tube baby. Yeah, that's the info dump. More flame rounds. You know what? I think there's still a little bit to go. I think maybe about like half an hour's worth or so. I'm going to call it here for this episode. As I said, there's not much left. So next episode will definitely be the last one. Another thing before I sign off that's always kind of popped into my mind is, why did the serum that Zoe made not work properly? You know, it was supposed to cure Mia, right? But she's still under the influence. But it worked on Jack. So it's really not clear. Because, I mean, it even said, like, I mean, I know it was in reference to the necrotoxin. I'm assuming that's what Zoe made. But if it would cure the person, but if they were too far gone, if it's infected every cell in their body, it would just kill them. You know? So why didn't it work on Mia? That's actually something that's never really been made clear to my knowledge. Bit of a plot hole, really, but what are you going to do? You might be thinking it might be because we're actually supposed to cure Zoe, but again, no. And I'll explain why at the end of the game. The differences at the very least of what happens if you choose Zoe over Mia. So, yeah, in case none of you know. But anyways, as I said, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.